Very good delivery this. Kushal Bhutel, it was too close to his body to cut. He's been struggling around that area just outside the line of off stump. He tends to poke his bat at times without feet movement, and that's something that always brings danger to you, especially in the early part of the innings when the ball is moving. Late cuts this one straight into the hands of fielder at third. So they're looking to test Kushal Bhutel with shorter deliveries outside the line of off stump, which I think is not that bad a ploy, because he's been struggling outside the line of off stump. The homework seems to be done really well by the West Indian bowlers. Meanwhile, Rohit has played some exquisite shots, 3 boundaries to his name, 2 of the very first 2 deliveries that he has faced, and 1 a delicate flick. Slow delivery, well judged, a single. McCoy in operation from the Tewgate end. Ovid McCoy has played 31 T20Is for West Indies. Played 31 T20Is for West Indies.
He has had a great run in the domestic T20 career in West Indies.
This is up and over. Beautiful shot this. Too predictable this time. McCoy, Kushal Bhutel understood that was the channel the West Indian bowlers would be targeting him at. He was premeditated. He anticipated the length and the line very well and just pushed it over the fielder at infield. And second boundary this for Bhutel.
Well, Kushal Bhutel is looking in touch today. It is something that Nepali fans would definitely want to see Kushal Bhutel.
A very, very sorry dismissal. How many times have you seen Kushal Bhutel playing this shot and getting himself out? You understand it connects when you're in form, but when you're not in form, I don't think this was the shot to go for. He likes playing this shot all right, but he has been dismissed again for cheap runs. Only 16 years managed. He was looking good so far. Nowhere on the middle of the bat, and an easy catch and an easy decision for the umpire, Durga Subedi.
Well, this was not needed from Kushal Bhutel. The same old story for Kushal Bhutel continues. You could just look at his stats in 43 T20 international that he has played. He has been dismissed between 10 to 19 runs.
Chicken
How will Nepal manage their batting lineup? That has been an issue because they have shuffled so much, and they'll have to rethink their batting lineup. Kushal Malla has been introduced early today, and which I think is the right ploy, because you'd want to give somebody like Kushal Malla plenty of deliveries to get settled and then use his long handle. He is a natural striker of the ball. Pulls it this time. Had it gone all the way. Just a few bounce before it went over the rope. Boundary of the very first ball for Kushal Malla. Pulls it. Very fine. And 1 bounce over the rope. After 5, 42 for 2.
Keep energy drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml world record special edition. अब तपाईं पनि क्याच गर्नुहोस् टेसोम फाइबरनेटको क्याच द बिग अफर.
हराए भनेकाहरू नभेटिएका मात्रै हो. हराएकोहरूले नदेखे जस्तो मात्रै गरेको.
The big man from Barbados, Rustin Chase, coming into ball. So much of experience in Test cricket for this man. Kushal Malla has got that start boundary in the first delivery, but he needs to be careful out there because we have seen in T20 International for Kushal Malla, he has been dismissed many times, such in between 1 to 9 runs. 9 times he has been dismissed. If you talk about 10 to 19 runs, he has been dismissed 8 times. I guess that is the reason why Monty Desai, when he came in to coach Nepali side, he said Kushal Malla to just take some time. How do you reckon this batting order, Sachin, at the moment?
I think Kushal Malla had to be sent up. That was a straight one, straight into him, and Chase is a right-arm off spinner. Will he invite Kushal Malla to go after him? And Kushal Malla likes going against the spinners towards the mid-wicket area. Will be a good contest, this between Chase and Malla. And Roshan Chase was very confident that the ball would turn in the second innings. He had a good look off the pitch and he mentioned that he was excited to bowl in the second innings because he thought that the spinners would get some purchase off the track. This is the shot I was talking about. He clears his front foot, sits on one knee, his back knee, and then he swings his bat towards the mid-wicketers, and this is exactly what he was trying to do. And Chase has done a proper homework against Kushal Malla.
Well, he's a clean striker of the ball, but this is going to be an interesting contest because that is what we are talking about. He has been dismissed by left-arm spinners 7 times in T20 International. He needs to take some time in the middle. A brilliant delivery from Rustin Chase. You can see some left-arm spinners coming in to target Kushal Malla. That's the end of the power play. Nepal 43 for 2.
Kipu energy drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml world record special edition.
Skyward washing machine मा रहेको लो नोइज डीडी इन्भर्टर टेक्नोलोजीले पानी तथा बिजुली कम खपत गर्दछ.
Skyward.
End of the first power play. .43 for 2 is what Nepal have managed so far. They're chasing 205. The current run rate 7.16. What they require right now is 11.57. But the kind of depth that Nepal has in their batting order is, I think, they can come back at any point of time. What they will have to do here is build a foundation, these two. Rohit Paudel got some good looking boundaries. Kushal Malla scored a boundary of the very first ball, then he struggled against Roshan Chase in the remaining 5 balls. They're looking for the second run. Rohit Paudel had already started for the second run. Not there, rightly sent back by Kushal. And to all our viewers watching, the sports enthusiast, if you're interested in sports commentary, Kantipur TV SG has brought you in a great opportunity. If you think you have in yourself to be a good sports commentator, all you have to do is pick any of the overs of this series, record your video in which you comment in that over. What has to be what has to be visible at that point of time. We to take part in the future project of Kantipur TV. So a great opportunity for yourself to become a professional commentator for the first time in Nepal. Hashtag the next voice of sports, the voice of sports. Modi has come at the center to bowl. 2 runs in the first 2 balls. Sweeps it as he found the gap. No, straight to the fielder. So 3 singles to start with.
This is what I was talking about in the previous over. When Chase was bowling against Malla, we could just sense that a left-arm spinner would be coming in to support Rostin Chase from the other end. This is what the captain has done, because there's left and right hand combination in the middle. For Nepali side, they've just tried to focus on those matchups.
I can sense something here, Ayush. There's no way Kushal Malla would not have gone against a left-hand off spinner, Moti. He loves spinners who bowl at him, turning at him. Kushal Malla did not get the swing proper. He's got this reputation of a big hitter, isn't it? Internationally, Kushal Malla also got that record of fastest T20 100, which is broken by Lofty Eaton in the same venue last month. Swept very fine. This is a lovely paddle sweep by Rohit Paudel. The boundaries were drying up, and the captain has scored a boundary to get to that 50, 51 for 2 Nepal at this point of time, and this was a lovely shot taken in the full. He knew where the fielders were, Rohit.
Rohit Kumar Paudel just playing with the fielders, waiting for the last moment before they delicately guide the ball. Well, someone needs to give some support to Rohit Kumar Paudel.
And sweeps it much squarer this time. Straight to the fielder at square leg, deep square leg. So will only be a singles. So that is the end of the 7th over, 52 for 2.
All fresh cocoa water.
Nature's sports drink.
32 जडीबुटी युक्त कपाल झर्न नदिने नयाँ कपाल मार्ने श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल
FC chicken roll. अब budget मा craving satisfied.
जसले गुणस्तर बुझ्छ
उसले ITPF नै रोज्छ.
ITPF, a complete plumbing solution.
Rostin Chase continuing in from the Chova end.
Reverse it this time, over the fielder, clears the infield and gets to the boundary. Unconventional this by Rohit Paudel, but he'll take it. Rohit has also struggled with form in the past few matches. Very unconventional, but he realized that all he had to do was get over the fielder there, forward. There was a boundary in offering. He got one.
A bit of cheeky shot there by Rohit Kumar Paudel. Not getting that connection.
A quick single taken, and we talked about Kushal Bhurtel. Rohit Paudel also had a forgetful series in Oman, 21 against Hong Kong. He got a start in that match, but could not convert it into a big one. 5 against UAE, 16 against Saudi Arabia, 25 not out against Hong Kong, 18 against Qatar. Shot, cut, Gives the strike to Rohit Paudel. So 11.68, very manageable, you'll have to say, in T20 cricket. But can Nepali batters stay there, get singles and doubles, and get those odd boundaries too? You all are on big screen. You can give your big smile. Wanted to go for that massive slog sweep. Will only be a single.
Rohit Kumar Paudel is trying to play those sweeps, reverse sweep. He needs to hold his nerves at the moment, because you could just see Roston Chase is a player with a good height. He could just generate that bounce from the wicket, and this is the contest that we are talking about. Kushal Malla struggles against right arm spinners. He has been struggling against off spinners. You could just see from 2019 to 2024, he has been dismissed 9 times to an off spinner, and most of the time, if you look at it, he has been caught out. So Kusal needs to take some time in the middle. That's the end of 8 over. Nepal 60 for 2.
अब तपाईं पनि क्याच गर्नुहोस् टेस्ट होम फाइबरनेटको क्याच द बिग अफर
फार्म फ्रेश मैंगो आपको असली स्वाद
बैंक पनि साथी पनि राम्रो पनि हाम्रो पनि
sunflower oil मायाले बाँधेको स्वाद
You never lose. Either you win or you learn.
Grace International.
Connecting life and learn.
Almoti continuing in from the TU end. A wide to start off with.
Huge. Listen to the crowd and you'll understand why. Massive strike this by Kushal Malla. He was struggling in the previous over a bit, but Moti turns into him. And this is when Kushal Malla gets into his beast mode.
Well, absolutely. He loves playing against left-arm spinners. You need to be careful because this is the zone that Kushal Malla loves striking, Sachin. Just taking that front foot, creating room for himself, transferring all the weight in his back foot and just going after the spinners. This is what he loves to do.
Goes after it again. Some bit of turn there for the bowler Moti. Will only be a single this time. Had some bit of turn there, but was short and flat batted it straight over the side screen. Huge hit.
That's Rohit Kumar Paudel, the matchup that we are talking about. The left and right hand combination for Nepal. They're just trying to focus on those matchups. This is good thinking. They're looking for 2. 2 is the call. And they would easily get it. Rohit Kumar Paudel.
Moti not happy at all. He thinks there was no second run there. This is the hallmark of this young Nepali side. They run in between the wickets really well. They like converting singles into doubles. So 70 for 2. Nepal needing 135. A partnership now building here for Nepal.
A much needed partnership. Oh, brilliant delivery. Completely yorked him. Gurakesh Moti comes from Guyana. Plays for Guyana in the West Indian Cricket League. Brilliant delivery.
Waits on the back foot, cuts it towards the offside. Look for the second run again. Not there. 11 runs coming off that over. 9 gone, 71 for 2.
FC chicken roll, above budget, my craving satisfied. Eat the garni, eat the heat, milk my bunny, baby.
All fresh cocoa water.
Nature's sports drink.
हराए भनेकाहरू नभेटिएका मात्रै हो हराएकोहरूले नदेखे जस्तो मात्रै गरेको
जसले गुणस्तर बुझ्छ
उसले ITPF नै रोज्छ
ITPF, a complete plumbing solution.
Down the track was premeditated this time. Rohit Paudel. Rustin Cheese is not allowing any flight to the batters today. He's looked to bowl flat, using his arm balls. And the crowd, they want some big hittings from either of these two batters, Kushal Malla and Rohit. This is a decent start now by Nepal, 72 for 2. Another single. Kushal Malla sometimes, I believe, was sent a little too down the order. Had to be brought up. I think the number 4 position is good for him. Rohit goes after chase and deposits this out of the ground. A massive hit. He anticipated the length of the bowler really too soon and then slog sweep this. This has gone into the crowd.
Brilliant shot there by Rohit Kumar Paudel, just getting underneath the ball. This time just glancing it with his wrist, looking for 2, and they would easily get those 2 runs. And Sachin, this has been a good thinking so far because you could just sense it. Rustin Chase has been brought into the attack to target Kushal Malla. But you could see Rohit Kumar Paudel is trying to play most of the deliveries of Rustin Chase, and when from the other end Motti is coming into ball, the plan has been for Rohit Kumar Paudel, but Kushal Malla is playing the maximum number of deliveries. It's good thinking by both the batsmen.
Spot on, Ayush. Rohit was, in fact, Kushal was looking for the second run. Rohit is very, very quick. We all know that Kushal Malla loves going with the turn towards the onside. Rustin Cheese brought himself in because he's understood that there is a good chance of getting Kushal Malla out if you invite him to go across the spin, against the spin. Short and wide, cut. Good feeling there. Rightly sent back this time by Rohit. And 10 overs have been bowled after halfway mark. 82 for 2, Nepal.
Farm fresh mango. आपको असली स्वाद
32 जडीबुटी युक्त कपाल झर्न नदिने नयाँ कपाल मार्ने श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल
स्काईवर्थ को एसडीआर सिस्टम भएको संसारकै सबैभन्दा पातलो टिभी जसले उच्च पिक्चर क्वालिटी र नेचुरल साउन्ड डिस्प्ले दिन्छ। यसको डल्बी एटमोस साउन्डले घरमा थिएटरको अनुभव दिन्छ।
Skyworth. जसले गुणस्तर बुझ्छ
उसले ITPF नै रोज्छ
ITPF, a complete plumbing solution. नयाँ कपाल मार्ने श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल
Kibu energy drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml world record special edition.
अब तपाईं पनि क्याच गर्नुहोस् टेशोम फाइबरनेटको क्याच द बिग अफर।
Eat the garni, eat the heat, milk my bunny, baby.
All fresh cocoa water.
Nature's sports drink. Kibu energy drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml world record special edition.
Skyworth washing machine?
Yes, Skyworth washing machine ma छ 7 motion DD motor.
Skyworth.
फ्रेश मैंगो आपको असली स्वाद Kibu Energy Drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml World Record Special Edition.
To the Canadian national third player for Nepal after 10 Nepal 82 for 3.
नभेटिएका मात्रै हो हराएकोहरूले नदेखे जस्तो मात्रै गरेका
32 जडीबुटी युक्त कपाल झर्न नदिने नयाँ कपाल मार्ने श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल
Farm Fresh Mango आपको असली स्वाद
32 जडीबुटी युक्त कपाल झर्न नदिने नयाँ कपाल मार्ने श्रीकेश जडीबुटी आयुर्वेदिक हेयर ऑयल
Kibu Energy Drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml World Record Special Edition.
अब तपाईं पनि क्याच गर्नुहोस् टेशोम फाइबरनेटको क्याच द बिग अफर
All fresh Cocoa Water.
Nature's sports drink. Kibu Energy Drink. Energy for all occasions. Now in 330 ml World Record Special Edition.
Yes, Skyworth washing machine मा छ 7 motion DD motor.
Skyworth. Farm Fresh Mango आपको असली स्वाद Kibu Energy Drink.
So an extraordinary turn of events. Kushal Malla has been dismissed. He was run out. Everybody in this ground thought that it was drinks break that was called, but the umpires went upstairs and he was adjudged run out. So Thomas bowling to Rohit Paudel. Brilliant fielding this. And when there is West Indian side in operation, you can always expect some entertainment. Kushal had already committed himself for that run, sent back by Rohit Paudel, and could not make his ground eventually and was dismissed by the decision of the third umpire just before the drinks break. No ball, and he's held this one all the way for a massive hit. Just gone all the way. This is a disaster for Thomas because he's bowled a no ball that has been hooked for a 6, and it's a free hit. The crowd on their feet now.
What a brilliant shot there by Rohit Kumar Paudel. He just rocks back onto the back foot and pulls it with an authority to Thomas. Look at that shot. And there's one bounce for the over.
So free hit coming up. Slaps this one down the ground, finds the gap. 11 runs in 2 balls, and that brings Rohit Paudil's 50 as well. The job not done at all. But Captain Paudil has moved on to 51 of 27. This has been a wonderful innings. He has counter-attacked the West Indian bowlers. Now he'll have to convert this into a big one and take Nepal to that massive total of 205.
A 50 for Rohit Kumar Paudil after a long period of time. After Nepal triangular series that was played between Nepal, Namibia and Netherlands. He scored that 50 after that. He's struggling with his form, but this time captain leading from the front.
So Dipender Singh ID, I think this is the right batting order again. This is a good thinking from the Nepal's think tank. That's what I believe, Ayush, because Dipender Singh ID was sent in too late. And you'd want your best batters to face the majority of the deliveries. And Dipender Singh ID got that over in which he struck 6 sixes in 6 balls. Was the news all over the world, really. A global sensation is what you call this man, Dipender Singh ID. He has a job in hand now. It's a dangerous line to bowl to Dipender Singh ID because he's so quick with his bat speed and he loves playing the ball towards the offside square. Smashed Kamran Khan for 6 sixes in that final over against Qatar.
Interesting to see a left-arm spinner coming into ball for the interesting really at the moment because they have two right-handed batsmen.
Pulls it well. Very fine. Towards the fielder there at fine leg and opens his account in that fashion, Dipender Singh ID.
Crucial partnership for Nepal. Singh ID and Rohit Kumar Paudil need some time in the middle. Rohit Kumar Paudil is looking in fabulous form today.
Short
Their first run, and that will be 14 runs of this over. 11 gone, 96 for 3.
Ball play. Coco Watcher.
Nature's sports drink.
अब तपाईं पनि क्याच गर्नुहोस् टेसोम फाइबरनेटको क्याच द बिग अफर
विदेशबाट ई सेवा मनी ट्रान्सफर मार्फत ई सेवा वालेटमा पैसा पठाउँदा काठमाडौँमा घर जित्ने मौका पत्ते दादा पत्ते
So 96 for 3, 109 needed of 54 balls, 12.1 the asking rate, but that is manageable. That is very manageable in this form of cricket. Rohit 53 of 29, Nepali captain leading from the front, and Dipender Singh.
Get the ASEAN Explorer Pass. Discover ASEAN's hidden gems. One pass, 10 countries.